Why smart physiatrists stay broke and don't even realize it. You're smart, board certified, highly trained. So why does it feel like you're working harder, but your income, freedom, and impact aren't keeping up? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your intelligence might actually be holding you back. Not because you're not capable, but because you're too good at convincing yourself you're right. The invisible trap no one warned you about is most physiatrists think success in medicine translates into success in business. It doesn't. Clinical intelligence and business judgment are two completely different skill sets. And here's what's dangerous. Smart physicians don't lack logic. They lack neutral thinking. They decide first, then build a strong argument to justify it and call it due diligence. Sound familiar? That practice seems risky. I don't think reimbursement supports that. I need to think about it more. No, you've already decided. Now your brain is just acting like your defense attorney. Here is the breakthrough that changes everything. Here's the shift that separates struggling physicians from profitable ones. Winners don't trust their first conclusion, they challenge it. They don't ask, why won't this work? They ask, what would have to be true for this to succeed? That single question changes everything. Because now you're not protecting your ego, you're pursuing opportunity, and that's where real growth lives. Let's be blunt, the physicians building seven-figure practices aren't smarter than you. They just refuse to let their intelligence become a cage. They stay curious, they stay uncomfortable, they stay open. That's how they win. What this is actually costing you if you don't fix this, here's what happens. You stay stuck in high volume, low control environments. You watch less qualified physicians out earn you. You miss the window. While demand for physiatry explodes, you burn out while telling yourself this is just how medicine is now. Meanwhile, the market is shifting fast. Reimbursements are tightening. Demand is rising. Ownership is consolidating. And the physicians who understand business, they're quietly taking control. This isn't just about money. This is about freedom, leverage, and legacy. Every delayed decision, every dismissed opportunity, every I'll think about it later, it compounds and not in your favor. Let's make this real. Let's test you. No hiding. What's one opportunity you've dismissed in the last 6 months without fully exploring it? A new contract, a facility partnership, a private practice idea? Drop it mentally for a second. Now ask yourself, did you actually evaluate it or just justify avoiding it? Be honest, because that answer, that's the difference between where you are and where you should be. This is where I come in. I've seen this pattern destroy potential in brilliant physicians, not because they weren't capable, but because no one taught them how to think like owners. That's the gap. And once you close it, everything changes. You stop reacting and start building. You stop guessing and start executing. You stop surviving medicine and start owning it. Healing, hopeful, helping. This isn't about becoming someone else. It's about healing your decision-making process so you can build a practice that's more profitable, more scalable, more aligned with your life. The opportunity is still there, but it won't wait forever. If this hit a nerve good, that means you're paying attention. Now take the next step. Share this with a colleague who's too smart to be stuck, or better yet, start questioning your next decision before your brain defends it, because the goal isn't to be the smartest physician in the room, it's to be the one who finally builds something that matters.